Ghost in the Shell movie review by Andres Baca. Spoiler warning, spoiler warning, spoiler warning. If you enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment letting me know what your favorite science fiction anime. And please share this video with your friends and anywhere else you think there will be an audience for it. This is my review of the 1995 movie Ghost in the Shell, directed by Mamoru Oshii, from a screenplay by Masamune and Kazunori Ito. By Shiro Masamune and Kazunori Ito. Shiro Masamune, by the way, is the author of the manga, which I'm eager to read, yes. Ghost in the Shell, the cyberpunk film from 1995, is a visually stunning science fiction animated film for adults, which would have been a lot better had the convoluted and confusing plot been streamlined. And the movie focused more on what it was good at, the action scenes and the discussion of what makes a human, and can machines or computer programs with advanced intelligences be considered alive. The story of Ghost in the Shell revolves around a special police unit called Section 9 and their search for a mysterious hacker called the Puppet Master. The cyborg that is part human, part machine, Major Motoko Kusanagi, originally voiced by the late Atsuko Tanaka, is the beautiful protagonist of the film and one of the lead agents for Section 9. She, along with the puppet master and fellow Section 9 agent Bato, originally voiced by Akio Otsuka, are the heart of the film and the most interesting characters in the story. The movie is at its best when it's either in a montage sequence showcasing the film's awesome Hong Kong-inspired visuals, its action sequences, which include realistic weapons and ballistics and high technology like spider mechs and cybernetic equipment, or its philosophical sequences when it's describing the nature of humanity and artificiality. The movie is at its weakest, on the other hand, when it is outlining its plot, which is convoluted and overly complicated. It would have benefited from a simplification. That being said, I don't want to be a hypocrite and say that in my current science fiction story, Cyberpunk Dystopia Shadow Cortex, I'm also struggling to make the plot simple. So sometimes that is not easy to do. So I give Masamune Shirow and the director of this film a lot of credit. Yes. Some other things that I didn't like about the movie are its emphasis on unnecessary nudity and the fact that the puppet master invades the body of a female and causes her to speak in a male voice. That was unsettling and repulsive and unnecessary. They could have made the puppet master female better since most of the bodies he infects in the story are females. Overall, I give Ghost in the Shell 3.5 out of 4 stars. It's a near masterpiece apart from its flaws, and where there needs to be more movies like this, more anime, and maybe more American movies which are animated and as mature as this. If you like science fiction films and have never watched an anime, I highly recommend Ghost in the Shell. It will open you up to the giant world of Japanese science fiction anime, which is full of amazing visuals, amazing action sequences, amazing special effects, amazing music, and amazing ideas. And if you like anime, I also recommend Ghost in the Shell 1995 film. But if you are not a fan of science fiction, I don't recommend it because you may not like it. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to be alerted of future videos reviewing movies and books and presenting my own stories. Please like the video and please comment letting me know what are your favorite science fiction anime. Yes. And please share this video with your friends and anywhere else you think there will be an audience for it. Up next, I hope to review either the original Kill Bill Part 1 film or something else. I also have the novels Flashpoint by Frank Creed, the cyberpunk Christian novel Flashpoint by Frank Creed, and Neuromancer on the horizon. If you like this video, or if you like my Toby, my baby here, please check out my other reviews of the anime Akira and the live action film Blade Runner, as well as my review of the source material for Blade Runner, the novel Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep. If you like science fiction stories, please consider buying my science fiction novels, Phantom Zero and The Swordsman and the Philosopher, now available on Amazon in physical versions, and Capitan Quito and the Barber's Daughter, which are both available on Amazon exclusively as digital editions. Phantom Zero is about an unloved, involuntary celibate who travels the universe looking for a woman who will love him, but fails, and pilots a giant monster in exchange for access to beautiful women, but his conscience begins to bother him. The Swordsman and the Philosopher, on the other hand, is a buddy story about an unlikely duo, an extremely handsome soldier called Sol Thales who has had disfiguring plastic surgery on himself, and a chubby involuntary celibate named Wallace Mack who has a theory that if you put an ugly guy next to a sufficiently uglier guy, you can even make Quasimodo look like Cary Grant. Wallace Mack takes advantage of Sol Thales' disfigurement to try to get a woman for himself. Yet Thales, unaware of his disfigurement, is still as arrogant as ever. But meanwhile, an assassin from the future hunts down Thales, and both Thales and Wallace have to learn to work together to fight to save the world and stop an invasion the likes of which mankind has never witnessed, the might of which no military force on earth can stop. Capitan Quito, all those are available on Amazon as physical editions and digital for this, yes. Capitan Quito is a superhero short story about the world's first cyborg who happens to be a dwarf. The cyborg also has problems with impotence since he has cybernetic parts, and because of this, his wife threatens to leave him. I think my baby stole my handkerchief. Yes, my baby stole my handkerchief. Can you believe it? And nobody told me anything. You didn't tell me anything about it. Yes. The Barber's Daughter is a love story about a barber who's involuntary. The Barber's Daughter and Capitan Quito are available as digital editions. They're short stories available for 99 cents each. Yes, The Barber's Daughter is a love story about a barber whose involuntarily celibate customer falls in love with his beautiful daughter. But the barber is hesitant to let the involuntary celibate date his daughter because he considers his customer too ugly, quote unquote, to date his daughter. But the other workers at the barber shop stand against the barber, and the story may pull at your heartstrings and at the barbers towards the end. So if you like those stories, Capitan Quito and short story ideas and The Barber's Daughter, they're available for 99 cents on Amazon as digital editions. Swordsman and the Philosopher is available for 99 cents as a digital edition or for $9 in a beautiful physical version, as you see here. Yes, in a beautiful physical form. Yes, you may like that better. I like personally the physical form, and this is available currently exclusively as a physical edition, for about 14 bucks. And if you like anime, you may like this. It's inspired. It has telekinetic powers like in Akira, and beautiful Asian women like in Ghost in the Shell and Akira. And this has beautiful Asian woman too, a beautiful Japanese woman, which is the love interest for our hero Wallace Mack and Sol Thales, and they fight over her. And this has two beautiful Chinese ladies as the love interest in the love triangle with our hero. Yes, and we'll see who he gets at the end, or if he gets no one, since he's considered to be unattractive. Yes. So once again, please get my short stories, Capitan Quito and the Barber's Daughter, available in digital form for 99 cents each, or the Swordsman and the Philosopher available for 99 cents as a digital edition, or as a beautiful physical edition for about $9. Please buy the physical edition. I recommend it highly. It's easier to read for me and a physical than digital. And Phantom Zero, available exclusively as a physical edition. It's a mecha kaiju memoir, available for about 14 bucks. And Swordsman and the Philosopher is a buddy movie. It's a buddy story in the vein of Twins, crossed with Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. So it has sword fights, and two buddies that can't stand each other but love each other by the end. It's a romance, yes. So God bless you. Jesus loves you. Peace out. Show me the love. Please subscribe. Please like the video, and please share. And please watch my other videos if you like science fiction or movies, or please watch my story videos too, so you can see my stories and maybe buy one of my stories. Maybe you'll like them. And please let me know what you think in the comments of what are your favorite science fiction anime. Yes. All right, so God bless you. Jesus loves you. And remember, Romans 10:9, everyone. And show me the love. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.